Best places to live in Phoenix, Arizona, 2022. So the Valley of the Sun is very spread out. So we're gonna focus today on the North Valley of Peoria, Phoenix, Arizona, Cave Creek, and Scottsdale, Arizona. All the communities that we're going to discuss today have won various awards for being outstanding communities. And I think you're gonna like what you see. Here we go. So the first community we're going to do today is Anthem, Arizona, and I'm going to try to do these by affordability. So we will start with the most affordable and work our way up from them. So Anthem, Arizona is built 17 miles north of the 101 and what we would typically call the end of Phoenix. It's out of the 101 and the I-17 in the North Valley in the Sonoran foothills. Anthem was originally built 20 years ago, considered to be a little far out. So what they did is they built tons of amenities to get people to move out there. So they have two distinct communities. One is called Parkside, and that would be single and two-story homes. And within that community, for $84 a month of your HOA, you have lap pools, you have rock climbing walls, you have a train, you have fishing ponds, you have fields for sports, lighted fields for sports, indoor basketball court. All those things are included in Anthem. And Anthem, like I said, was 20 years ago, was considered a long ways out. It's not that far out anymore. And with a new semiconductor plant that's coming in from the Taiwanese semiconductor just down the road from Anthem, this area is really an up-and-comer. So the second part of Anthem is called Anthem Country Club. That is the gated community which has single-story only homes, and they'll range from patio homes at 1,000 square feet up to 5,000 square foot homes, and they have two of everything, and you get to use them all. So you have two championship 18-hole golf courses, you have two clubhouses, two workout facilities, two dining facilities. They pay $400 a month for their social dues, and then there are golf memberships available. There's about 2,800 homes in Anthem Country Club, 7,300 homes in Parkside, and the entire community is a little over 5,000 acres. The zip code for Anthem is 85086 if you want to look that up. Prices will range from the 300,000s to about 1.5 million, but you can do very well for under $1 million in Anthem. Our next community is Vistancia. Vistancia is located in the northwest valley of Peoria, and it also backs up into the foothills. It's again a very amenity-rich community. They have three distinct different neighborhoods there. They have the Villages, which is multi-generational. They have Blackstone Country Club, which is a gated community with an 18-hole championship golf course. And then they have what they call Trilogy, and Trilogy is a 55-plus active adult community. They are still selling out there, but they would be close to 80-90% sold out. Very good community, and it's 7,100 acres, so it's a large master plan community. Like I said, tons of amenities. The zip code on that one is 85383. Their price ranges will be in the $350,000 to $400,000 range, up to well over $1 million in Blackstone Country Club. Hey, before we go on to our next community, just want to say my name is Jeff Seaman with Ironwood Fine Properties. Been selling homes here in the Valley of the Sun for the last 20 years. If you'd like to get in touch or hear more, we do have folks from that'll contact us from all over the country. We love to hear from you, and we may have folks that are moving in a week up to, we have folks moving in 6 to 8 months. That's fine. We'd love to hear from you. You can write comments below. Be happy to reach out to you. And then everything down below listed is ways to get in contact with me. So thanks for watching, and on to our next community. So our third community on the list is Desert Ridge. Desert Ridge is 5,700 acre master plan community, and its location. So the 101, which runs east and west in the North Valley, Phoenix, and then there's what we call the 51, and the 51 takes you straight down into downtown Phoenix. into central area. So location wise, it's just out of the hustle and bustle of the city, but you've got such great access to get wherever you're going. Tons of different builders there, and it is anchored by the Desert Ridge Marketplace. So the Desert Ridge Marketplace has everything from movie theaters to shopping to dining. It's an outdoor mall type facility, and it's fantastic. So tons of shopping, tons of dining, great access. Their price ranges will start in the $500,000, and you can get well over $1 million. And there, like I said, there's a whole bunch of different builders in there. They also have very close to there the Mayo Clinic, and the JW Marriott Hotel is right there as well. So it is just a terrific community, and it is located right on the border of Phoenix and Scottsdale, but it's still considered Phoenix. So there is some value there as far as property taxes and sales taxes as well. Zip codes on this, I'm going to look down so I don't screw them up. There's 3 of them: 85050, 85054, 85254. And like I said, they'll range from the $400,000 or $500,000 to well over $1 million. Mostly single family. There are some condos and townhomes in the area, but you'll get a lot of single and 2-story single family homes in there. Great community. Okay, so our next community is in Scottsdale, and it would be still considered North Scottsdale, but right at the end of what I would consider the city urban area of Scottsdale, and we get up into the foothills. DC Ranch. DC Ranch is a master plan community. They have everything from single family homes to 2 wonderful country clubs. They have DC Ranch, which has 18 holes of private golf, and then they have probably what is considered the creme de la creme of country clubs, and Silverleaf. And Silverleaf backs up into the foothills, and that would be well, they're both very private, but Silverleaf would be considered probably the top country club. I don't want to upset anybody at Vistancia or Whisper Rock, but considered probably the top country club. They also have what they call DC Marketplace, and DC Marketplace, located right below the community, they have just wonderful dining and shopping, and you have quick access, as I say, down into the valley as well as into the Scottsdale Airport. The acreage on DC Ranch is 4,400 total acres, and their price ranges will start at about $1 million, and you can go well up into the $10 million mark. They do have everything from condos, townhomes, single family homes. There are home sites available for customs, and obviously many custom homes up there as well. The zip code on that one, once again looking down, sorry, 85255 is the zip code for DC Ranch. Okay, so the number one community that is in the North Valley. This is in the North Valley of Scottsdale, and it's at the very end of Scottsdale. So it backs up to the preserve. You can't go any farther in Scottsdale, and that is Desert Mountain. Desert Mountain is 8,300 acre master plan community. It's a golf mecca. So there are 7 Jack Nicklaus signature golf courses. Yes, 7. They just built one called the 7. It's the last one. So you have Renegade, Cochise, Geronimo, Apache, Outlaw, that's 5, Chiricahua, and the 7. And the 7, they did it's actually a 54 hole. And they have new build going around there, which they got some really fantastic, almost some patio homes, and some really nice properties that are being built around that. But Desert Mountain, it's just a golf mecca, and it's all over the mountain up there. You could be at Renegade playing golf, well, at Chiricahua it is snowing, and that has actually happened before. Well, one's been closed for snow. So vast community. Now most everything up there is custom. They'll start in the $1 million range and go well over 10 million, but they have, every one of the golf courses has pretty much its own clubhouse with its own dining. They have the Snoring Club, which is a fantastic tennis facility, and it's the Big Mac Daddy, and that's why I would call that the number one community of the 5 listed today. So hope you enjoyed the video, and appreciate you stopping by and watching these. If you'd like to get in touch with me, with Jeff Seaman, Ironwood Fine Properties, all the information is below, so feel free to reach out, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.